What's up, guys? Today we are playing the old best build, which I don't know if it is still the current best build, since Warmogs might be better, but we will check and see. Enjoy!
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up, Snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.11, my favorite patch because the numbers are double, and we are currently up against a Rumble in the enemy jungle and intend to go for the old best build, which might still be the actual best build, but I haven't tested the two in comparison as much as I would like to yet. So we might get to see something that is like, oh wait, this could actually be better or worse. I don't know yet. So we can enjoy our time with the old builds, and I guess later for this patch I will still play some AP Nunu with Rocket Belt, since that is pretty popular right now as well. But for that to happen, your team should be as much magic damage, and in this team composition you definitely can't go for it, because we got a Karma, a Swain, and a Valkos here. And if I would go for AP Nunu here, I would definitely have no damage at all, because the enemy is stacking some magic resistance. Of course, the magic resistance itemization is a lot worse compared to the AD itemization, or rather armor itemization, so it wouldn't be too bad, but it still is bad. So we are having to top or mid, depending on what lane is gankable there. Wave on top lane will bounce pretty soon, or rather it won't bounce exactly right now, but I felt it. The question is, can I still get there in time? No, I can't. He was trying to fight in his wave, but that didn't work out. And since I've just used my smite in order to get the rotation a little bit faster, I now can't contest. Yeah, right, okay. I now can't contest the top scuttler because Rumble is still there. And he is most likely going for the top scuttler, which means I'm taking the bottom one here. And then we trade scuttlers at this point. If we check this clear, we see that he didn't do Crocs as well. So this should be doable. Valkos gets killed here, he's stupid. Don't. He's right there. And this is, by the way, a good position to gain bottom lane. If I go in now, yeah, this Jhin needs to at least burn his flesh. Okay, Karma overextends again. Not much to say though. Like, you see the TP coming in, you know Swain is on low life. Okay, why would you go in there? Like, what thoughts cross your mind? Did you think, yeah, this is a good go? No, it isn't, and you just killed yourself. Anyway, bottom lane is now hard lost, which we can see because of Karma inting again. And it seems we only got mid and top left to play around. So best odds might be top lane here, because the Garen actually has a kill advantage there, but his call for Cloudrick is not exactly good. Okay, get Darkseid as well here, which should be my best buy in this case. And then we check top lane here. Thing is, yes, I do want to go for this Drake, because Rumble is somewhat capping top lane, but their bottom lane is currently completely destroying my bottom lane, and unless the enemy bottom lane is killed, which they aren't, we can't counter Drakes there. So I'm staying away from that. Instead, I want to tap towards top side, help out my Garen, who has advantage in lane. Oh. Who has advantage in lane, or rather should have advantage in lane, and then get a kill there. I have the strange feeling that he messes up. With 3, I'm talking about Garen. Yeah, exactly. Don't. It's so obvious that Rumble is here. But he doesn't know, and he just wants to tilt now. Okay, what did he do? He's still living, but it still was incredibly stupid. Like, where else would Rumble be? He's not doing Drake right now, we know that, because Arthas would already be down. And since Warwick tried to move like that, the most logical thing is that Rumble is trying to get the counter gank in there. And Garen falls for it, yeah. Get your mute. You played like a fool and you got your reward for that. Thing is, he had the advantage, then he tried to of course tower dive, dies in the tower dive, and then flames the jungler. Combo. And apparently Rumble wasn't there, but I can't know that. And since I don't know, I'm definitely not taking that risk. Here we can see the absolute clear monster that Nunu is at, trying to take creeps under tower. Bottom lane is inting a little bit more. And it seems that mid lane is now our bastard after realizing this Garen doesn't really want to play properly. Big provision, Rumble was seen bottom last. And we can sneak his wolves here. Maybe I should have taken Crump. Crump is worth more. Anyway. I think I've just heard a ward sound. Or a ward getting placed here. And Rumble is about to go top. My mid lane isn't there, so Darkus can't help me out.
A snowball is never just a snowball. If you believe in magic.
I'm still too early, oh boy. Yep, that works. I take it.
What would you do?
And now we can go towards bottom lane. And apparently have all our karma. That is in a bad spot. Or not, because she's dying too fast. And as I said, yeah, bottom lane is hard lost because of karma, inting over and over. And Rumble is of course able to take my jungle here. Yeah, do your thing, nerd. This is an awful game right now. My bottom lane is hard losing, my top lane is hard losing. And both of them did it to themselves. Really? Oh no! Karma is inting even more. Darkus tries to gank a losing lane. Why? Oh, this wave.
Someone out there needs our help.
Feels so awful playing with these guys. Like, Vel'Koz is doing fine, but the rest is so bad. Not going inside their way. Okay, Rumble should be doing Drake here.
Let's put the venture in adventure.
Yeah. Oh, he's just trying to take bottom lane down. 0-8 bot lane. No signs of stopping. And my whole team is completely tilted. Nice.
Okay, not looking now. Bring it in, you big first class.
By the way, if the game is going like that, I shouldn't be allowed to take a single neutral objective. Because the Rumble should have control over the whole map. And he just doesn't exert it properly. Can't go there. 4 versus 2. So let's take down top lane. Okay, I take it. Honestly, that's the best skirmish we had this whole game. Got 2 kills there, no one of us died, and we finally get something. Just seeing how badly this team performs so far. Alright, let's take red buff. Bundle still doesn't take any Drake here, for some reason. And he should absolutely be able to, like, if I... Oh wow, okay, Swain even on 0 vision score, so... Okay, let's assume that's his ward. Good job, after 11 minutes he finally placed the ward. And no, not getting out of your tower is not an excuse, because if you don't get out of your tower, the enemy will try to dive you. And that means you should most likely place the ward around here and here, so you can actually see them coming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with him taking the Scrump because he doesn't really have anything else to do. But I'm not a fan of having such a combo of ADC and support. But not even ADC, for that matter. Just completely ends their lane when their biggest strength is actually in the early game. We will certainly lose against a proper ADC in the late game. Okay, so I think we can take down this mid lane tower soonish. Don't. Oh look, someone didn't pay attention. Would have committed myself if there was something to commit for. Careful not here. Interesting here. Got a flash now. Interesting here because it looked like I did no damage with my ult. And by the way, yes, you might say this is jungle difference, but if my bottom lane racks up deaths before I've even touched a single lane, then no, it is not lane difference, or it is not jungle difference. He gets a free lane to gank, just because some guys want to mess up and lose the game as fast as possible, like this Karma. Oh look, my jungle is there. Okay, Swain can't commit. We see a TP coming in. That's int! And yeah, that's the moment you lose your game. Interesting. Very interesting. Why don't you stay close to him? There's no threat for you. Gotta drop out. Hit it. Yeah. I'll lose another tower here, I guess. Yeah. No ward here at least. But there is one there. We can keep that in mind for now. If I go there now and taking you. Okay, you can actually see stuff here. I'll take down this ward. What else these do? Watch him attack this one as well. Okay, he doesn't. But I wouldn't have been surprised there. Honestly, I want to go back because I can afford these Sunfire Aegis, but if I do that, my team will immediately start a fight, considering how they played before here. At least we get some pressure on top lane. I need a ton of magic resistance here because of Rumble being fat. Good pick. Don't. You guys overextended too many times already. And he's dead. Vel'Koz doesn't even try to cover for him. Nice. Yeah, if the Vel'Koz had stood close to him, he would have definitely survived, but no, let's not do that. Let's not have our allies. Good farm on Swain. Should I even do this? Honestly, I shouldn't probably. Okay, it actually works. Or does it? Gonna do something next. Okay, works out. Huge shutdown pass. We also get the Galio as well. I like it. I don't really think that we have good chances of coming back here in this game. but if they give it to us like that, I take it. And so far it is looking pretty good. This is why this ward here is so extremely bad, because now you need to place another deep ward in that pit. That was taking gold himself. This Pyro team already getting it. Yeah. Okay, team. I guess not. I guess we don't want this Drake. That's fine with me. Okay, just disengage. Okay, just leave me to die. Thank you. It's so kind of you. Honestly, that's the worst situation I could find myself in here. But I'm kind of amazed I survived. Still, whole team disengages. Okay, then no trick for us. I wish I had smite there, then I could have taken it and still got away. But sadly I used that before against the Galio. Let's try and help out Garen. But they're fucking me in a bad way here. Okay, I'm dead. Am I? Probably. This Garen is fighting over here for what, 20 seconds. I'm ping that I can't, and he still is fighting over there, so I can't properly catch up. If he was standing over here, I could roll in with my snowball, but if he stands over there, I have no way of going in with snowball. And that's completely his fault. Like, come on, I want to help you, but you don't even grant me the slightest chance of doing so. Okay. First death after 80 minutes, with such an awful team. I'm kind of amazed. Garen is fighting again. But still didn't learn his lesson. Took so much damage from that. Nice. Not nice. Okay. If I had chat turned on, I would probably see myself getting flamed there, because Karma didn't disengage properly.
Creature great.
Great.
A mountain guard. A terrible monster. Its own past scar.
Your turret
Ruin
has
it
been
rages
destroyed.
and magic swirls, but its power once saved the world. Whoa,
Alright,
that guy-
let's try. No home guard though. I don't even reach the outside of my base here. What's he even trying to do?
Everyone knows the
Ah, I
code,
see, he's trying to feed. Okay.
but only I know the true secret. No, not that.
Can I do something? No, not really. Can I? Oh, okay. Why? Why does he go back in like that? Make him unable to disengage there with his Q. And honestly, I think we can actually take Baron here. Team doesn't really have DPS, but we can still force them to make him with a Baron. And if Jin record or dies,
I can fly. I just never
it's still the correct play to pressure them here. Maybe not take Baron, but we need to pressure them into doing something. And okay, team just gives away all the advantage once more. By which he tries to do something out of 2 kills. Yeah, just plan in another surrender vote,
Just like in my favorite song.
because you hate winning,
This time, it's about us.
but we should at least be able to counter set right now.
Let's counterattack. 1171, 1172.
I think too late. Drake is already spawned, Swain is just now leaving the base. And that's Drake for them. I don't even want to go in there. They have started it already, they have all the time in the world. No question there. They get it. But only when do they get it? They get set, they get Drake, they get Herald, or rather they start Herald here. Okay. Good job, team.
Lots of stuff.
Bad timings into another thrown Drake. And Garen once more overextended. I don't know, this game feels more like Silver, something like that.
Playtime's never over.
At least on my side. So, I can catch up to this. They don't even need to. Garen is actually able to do stuff now. Fast stab on Jhin as well.
Melody.
Yeah, that's huge. They don't have an ADC, why don't we fight? Someone tower, please. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, this guy's only farming creeps. Good. And now it's their Baron. Despite them not having an ADC. Well, we were fighting in the Rumble, so maybe that was a bad move. But look at the Swain. He's not trying to take a single wave. He's completely tilted off this game and doesn't even try to play. Pretty frustrating. And it's not the Karma's fault that he can't move his character around the map anymore.
Freljord is counting on us.
Look at it. He's doing nothing at all. Yes, the Karma was bad, but is that your excuse for just standing AFK?
I bet if we stay really still, we become invisible.
I haven't even bought a single Magic Resistance item yet. Mr. Swain has given up.
I'm glad you're here, Willem.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, okay, I see. We might be able to get that again. If only we had some damage. If we don't. I don't have a Grievous Wounds yet. I'm trying to build it already though. So, here it is. As I can't fight this Warwick and he's just getting out back whenever attacking me. It's still worth it. But my Q didn't come up in time. So we only lost one inhibitor despite them having Baron. Every single advantage in this entire game. And we still were able to ace them because they overextended like that. I like it. I can still be in time for the Drake.
Never falter.
There's two people that don't know how to ward. This Garen has only placed 2 wards this game, and Swain has most likely taken wards whenever they were revealed by someone else. I can't imagine him trying to do anything that wins the game so far. Oh boy.
I missed you too, Willow.
And I do need farming as well here. Just because of Warwick. Even though Bravos actually deals a large number against him already. Swain once more, not even part of the fight. Yeah, get double stun for that. Good job. Need the extra armor of that. Can't reach Jin. I'd rather stay with someone that does damage. Hey dude. I think so. No, I can't do it myself. But we got that. Oh, I can't let you blow it. Oh, okay. It's bad. You're fine with me.
Not a monster!
I will stall them. Oh no, I didn't. I'm probably dead. I am. Okay. I overextended there. Ah, yep, you need to go back to base, right? Because you forgot something. Despite being dead for 40 seconds already, so that means you couldn't have fought there. Now we lose Drake. Yeah. All this idling from people that don't want to play this game anymore, but despite it being completely winnable. Even though we had such an awful start due to some guys completely inting. It is winnable. They just don't want to play. And with only one stack I can actually see this Darkseer and get something that is of more use. No damage. Crazy. Two carries down. 2 carries down. Yeah? Exactly what I'm trying to say. This game is perfectly winnable. Push that lane, pop up, and join in it. Snowball in 1. Let's go.
An ally has been slain.
I'd love to say this is fine, but I have little trust in my teammates here. Rightfully so. Can't take down this Warwick. Despite him being on basically no health here. I need to use my snowball to get away from here.
You're laughing on the inside.
Like, what is this? They are spamming surrender rolls all the time. It's such an awful team. He attacked me like what, 2 times? And I get that amount of reduced healing on them. Living. Oh, not on my watch, Jin. Gotta get my health back. Team is respawning, we get home guard bonus, and can actually go back into this fight. I'm living. I'll be cute. Yeah, see, this is exactly why we are not winning despite being perfectly able to. He's standing AFK there, at least, what, 20 seconds? Come on. Velko's AFKing, Swain AFKing. You can't play with these guys. Just look at it. It's basically his behavior the entire game. Such a shame. Perfectly winnable game. Despite it being so heavily stacked against us. Right, so I don't really think there's much to say about this game when Swain and Varkos were busy AFKing most of the time. And if we look at Kama's... No, wait. I wanted to say vision score, but they're -0.2 this game. Seriously, this team didn't want to play. And you could see it the entire 30 minutes this game was going on. Like, yep, it's winnable, it is winnable. Garen caught a little bit up, but he was still such a toxic kid. So there was no good chance of actually winning this. Despite me just sustaining through it and maybe them realizing, oh, we can actually win. But that sadly wasn't the case. So if you liked it regardless of that, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya.